Hey, it's Adam from Birdwood Guitars, and I'm here with you for the Cigar Box Guitar Builder. And in front of me, I am currently doing one of Shane Spiel's beer can microphones. And I've built the first one, and it actually worked really well. And I will do a video of it in the shop tomorrow, but I just wanted to do a quick video today of A, the right can to use, and B, the wrong can to use, and C, just a little bit of a how to do. Okay, so what we've basically got, I'm going to show you two different cans. Now, I got a bunch of these off the internet, all right, and I'll show you when I got them. You'll get some which are good, and there's some which are not good. Okay, and I'll show you the ones. I'm still trying to figure out. Some of the cans are actually rather nice. So this one here is an example of a can that's not great. Okay, it's not too good. Although it's quite an old can. Let's see if there's anything here. Dates here. S2 and 2, no, not much. All right, so the problem with these cans is they're aluminium. They're really thin. Okay, so this one could be from like the 1990s, early 90s, or maybe the late 80s or something like that. But it's really not great. Now, I'll probably still try and do something with these. I might end up putting some rings in them or just strengthening them up, but basically, as a standalone thing, no, they're not great. It's not a very good one. There's some in-betweeners which seem to have been made a little better, but a real telltale is the bottom, how the aluminium's been molded. All right, this is the type of thing that you really want. All right, so have a little look down here. This is the type of can. So it's basically, you don't actually have to use beer cans. You could probably even use things like, beetroot or, tomato baked beans or something like that. Something fun. You don't have to use beer, but I just think it's kind of groovy. You know, it's a lot of the old artwork and stuff that you don't see around anymore. You'll notice also on the side, these ones have got this rivet here. Now, these are steel. They're a lot harder. They're a lot tougher. They'll put up with a lot more pressure, you know. So here's basically what you do. You grind the top off. This is the cap. That's the cap there. So the cap kind of goes on like that. I just basically put on the top of my belt sander, grinded the top off, and popped it off with a screwdriver. That's off. Watch out for sharp sides, obviously. Next thing I did was I used a step bit. And okay, I'm not making this up. This is Shane Spiel. This is directly out of his book, Poor Man's Guitars. All right, so go and buy the book. I'm a big fan of Shane Spiel. Go and grab the book. It's a really great one. So I'm just kind of going step by step for what I've done. Here, drilled a 10mm hole. That's where your output jack's going to go. Here in the top, I've just glued a little bit of felt around the top. Okay. Now, here's mason jar lids. Now, you can buy these mason jar lids. I've never really seen a mason jar before, but they come in two parts. All right, so this is the insert. You scrape the bottom off there, you put your piezo disc on that, and then it'll basically just go straight in like that. Okay, now what I'm playing around at the moment with a couple. Okay, now I've just wrapped some old t-shirt fabric around the top of that lid. I've glued a piezo pickup underneath there. I don't like using hot glue too much, so I've used super glue to see how we go. I prefer using super glue, but we'll see how. I've got done two, so I'll see how they go, and we'll test them anyway. Shane Spiel uses a little bit of fly screen on the top, so he'll actually put the fabric down, then the fly screen down on top. I don't have any fly screen apart from what's in our windows at the moment, and the wife will kill me if I knock that off. The other thing is, so that'll get, and I've drilled it already with some screw holes for just in the side here. I'll have to line those up again for when I do put this and screw this back in. However, before I do that, we've got some of this old foam. What you do is you pack foam inside the tin, Okay, and don't forget there'll be a 9 volt. There'll be a 9 volt. There'll be an output jack here connected to these 2 wires, and they'll run straight through. I'm not doing that at the moment, only because I don't have any output jacks at home. I'll have to wait until I get to the shop tomorrow to actually do that. So what'll happen is the mason lid, everything will be, oh, hang on, let's do it like that. So that'll all be in there. I'll stuff it with foam. You basically close it up, screw it together, and there's your microphone. I've tested it through a 5-watt microcube, and it sounded brilliant. It sounded really, really, really good. I loved it. And the kids had a ball too. So I had the kids the kids were singing through it and having a bit of fun. So which was lovely. So I got to spend a bit of time with the micro loons today, which was rather groovy. And we'll see how everything kind of pans out tomorrow. So I'll do some videos tomorrow of how everything's kind of gone. I have pre-drilled the holes, but then I put the foam on top. So I think what's probably going to happen is my screw alignment's probably going to be out a little bit, but I will see what happens. It's all experimenting and stuff. So just now the other one that I made, I actually put a volume dial on, so which was kind of cool as well. So you kind of sit there and you can turn the volume down if you wanted to, turn it back up if you wanted to. Really lo-fi, heaps of fun. So get out there, give it a go. If these instructions that I've given you are a bit, let's be honest, they're a little vague, go and grab yourself Shane Spiel's book. You can buy it off the internet. Go and check out Shane Spiel's webpage, which is stubbyslides.com. I'm sure there'll be information there about where you can buy the book. It's a great book. It's a lot of information in it. I'm not endorsed by Shane or CB Giddy or anyone. This is just me playing around with some books and basically building some more stock for the shop. We're actually just really starting to go crazy with cigar box guitars at the store. They've been selling really, really well, so we just thought let's bring in a couple of new lines as well. People, and I did them before. I did them actually out of old salt and pepper, aluminium salt and pepper shakers. So this will be fun. But let's see how we go. If you've done any or you do any, go and pop some online and do some videos. But I'll do a video of these tomorrow, and we'll see how they actually work in the shop. So anyway, it's Adam from Birdwood Guitars and the Cigar Box Guitar Builder saying, get out there, go and have some fun. Bye.